Hey guys, how are you? Happy Saturday. Hopefully you're having a good Saturday. Where I'm at is like a drizzly, rainy Saturday. Um, which is, always blah. But I'm good. I hope y'all good. I hope y'all having a good Saturday. I'm off this Saturday. Um, but what are you guys doing? Cause I'm not working yet, so I say I'm off. To clear that up, it's going by in my head. Like, wait, let me finish that sentence. How are you guys doing? Hopefully y'all out living your day or at work or just chilling at home or doing whatever it is you do. These are my braids. These are the ones I do, unfortunately, by myself, which ain't shit because I'm not big on braiding. I've never too girly. I mean, it's cool to be a girly girl. It's cool to get dressed up pretty. It's cool to get your hair or your nails done. But I ain't got the funyuns for it, so that's the only reason why I haven't done it professionally, because that's where I usually go. Anyways, and also, I'm not a girly girl. Oh well. Because I'm a little, not skeptical, but like, I don't like the attention being for me when I get real dressed up or just get, just be looking good. I don't like the attention that I get. So that's the real honest reason, without me going into stories or anything. The real honest truth is why I don't get too girly dressed up, is because I don't like the attention. Because I get attention from all types of people and I don't like it. Sometimes I just want to be left alone. Yeah, I want to look good. I want to smell good. I want my hair. I want my little makeup. Of course I do. Of course I want to have my little cute skirts and dresses and shoes and stuff, and sometimes I don't like the attention that I get. I don't. So it's like, if I look good, you see me, and I'm well dressed, hair done, smelling good, looking good, it's like, hey, what's up, how you doing? Okay, cool, keep it going. Don't just sit in my face. I'm not one of those people. I don't like, because what is you looking at? What is you looking at? That's why I don't do it too much. But if I had it, I would do it more. But I try to keep it more. Excuse me. I try to keep it more like down to earth type stuff. Whether I do or if I don't have it. So I had several thoughts in mind, and I wanted to talk about friendship. Not to give too much business, but sometimes I'm a person that's a friend. Like I go into friend mode when I'm around my friends. I think about them when I'm not with them. We have certain conversations. If they're going through something, I try to think of solutions to help them. If I see something in the store somewhere, if I'm shopping, and I see a jacket, a sweater, or something I think they would like, I'm going to get it for my friend. Whether they with me or not with me. And it's a gift. I'm not thinking about what I gave you. I forget. I don't want to say it's too much, because you know how people do, like, oh, you always reminding. I'm not trying to remind nobody. But the times when I've got certain things for certain people, I feel like that sounds better, so I don't put nothing on it. And I've got certain things for certain people, they'll come back and they'll show me, and I don't even remember mentally that I got it for them, because I do it without thinking. I'm like, oh snap, this will fit them, let me get this. Boom, this would look nice on them, that would look, you know what I'm saying? That's just what I do. Or if I see other people in friendships and I feel like I'm cool with their friend, even though they don't know that I have a relationship with their friend too, that they're not the only person to have a relationship with their friend. And our relationship may not be as tight or as best friendsy as they are with their friend. So that gives me a little bit of an edge. I can see the whole picture. I can see both sides of them. I can see, who's meaning well and life is just happening, because life and friendship has happened to me. Like I've told you plenty of day, I would be, when I go out with my friends, I'm gonna say I used to, because I told you I'm gonna change. When I used to go out with my friends, I used to not think with my own head. I'm not gonna lie. I'll be honest with y'all. I just let them control and let them do what they do. You know, if I'm at their house or if I'm going out with them, I wouldn't not so put on my thinking cap, but I wouldn't. I would try to not do too much. I would try not to say too much. I would try not to be like, why isn't this, and this is that, and this is that, and that is that, and that. How come this is not? I would try not to be that person. I would try to sit back and let them control their situation. Good, bad, ugly, whatever we're stepping into as a group, as a collective, I try to let them be the head of it. I wouldn't be thinking for me. I let them take control. I let my control go. And I'm just with you. We're just chilling. Whatever you want to do, I want to do. As long as we get to hang out, kick it, it's all I really want. You know. And I know this time around when I do get back into hanging out with people again, because I want to have my own money. I don't want to go to people's houses no more and not have money. Some people will look out for me regardless whether I do or I don't, and they won't care about it. They'll just do it because they know I will do it for them. And there are some people that I feel like you gotta have money to be around them, and it just is what it is. And I'm not gonna go too further into it. I'm just gonna leave it right there on the table. It just is what it is. I know the situation, the different situations. So my point is that you could be cool with someone and they could have their friend, and their friend could be meaning the best for them. They could be wanting the best. You know what I'm saying? They have the best in mind for them. When they're talking to them, they're thinking with their head and their heart, and they're trying to do right by their friend. But on the other hand, if you got somebody like me who's on the outside of it and can see both sides and can see when things are going left, unintentionally, you don't mean bad, it's just coming off wrong. And that happens in every friendship. You could mean the best, but it just came out the wrong way. If I see it and it gets to a point where things are going left, I'm going to say something. Especially if I'm on the outside and I care about that person in the middle. Now, because your friend and the other friends are cool, and I'm on the other side, on this side of it, and I care about this person in the middle. Because I don't really know the other person, but I know the other person means well. I know they're not trying to hurt nobody. I know they're not trying to do anything detrimental to this person, if you get what I'm saying. So, if I see something and it's more harmful to the person that I care about, whether I'm besties with them or not, I'm going to say something. I'm going to protect the one I know. And I'm the type of person where I would sit back and I would literally say nothing for a long time. I would keep my mouth closed, play my role with the right person that I know, you know what I'm saying, to this person. But if I gotta say something to you, nigga, I'm gonna say something to you. I'm gonna say something, especially when it's hurting this person. Because sometimes you need that person on the outside of the relationship to be like, hey, to be this person. Hey. Hey. Hey, you see me? I got something to say. You're doing too much. You're not really paying attention. Open your eyes and your heart and your mind. And I've had to do that. And I thought I would feel some type of way about it, but I don't. I know I did right. And I know I did right, and I would do it again. Especially if somebody is going through something and it's traumatic or whatever. I'm stepping for the one I care about. Every time. I think any real friend should. You know what I'm saying? And I don't like it when you got other people talking about that person should know their friend, but just because you knew somebody for years, just because you knew somebody for a month, just because they're your friend for 5 freaking minutes, don't mean one person knows one person better than anyone else, because that's a lie. Because even to me, I got different levels to me that people have yet to uncover, that people around me don't even tap into, that people around me don't even realize. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got levels. My point is, if you're going to be with somebody, open your eyes, open your heart. If you're going to claim to be their friend, best friend, really close friend, act like it. Act like you know there's a problem, there's an issue with them. Tap into it. See how they're doing. Are they okay today? Were they okay yesterday? Will they be okay tomorrow? If you care, you show that shit with your heart. That's all I'm saying. I don't play those games. I don't. I never play those games at all. I kind of like it like that. Sometimes when you see something, you gotta say something. Because you never know what could or what may happen. So you gotta step in. And you gotta say something. Here's my message of the day. As long as nobody's getting hurt, as long as you saying something is bringing attention to the problem, as long as when you say something, you're coming with a solution, as long as when you say something, is bringing something helpful, not coming in between the two, but just helping. That's what real friendship is to me. That's what real friendship should look like. That's how you can tell somebody actually gives a fuck about you. Not everybody needs titles and labels. You know, sometimes I want to be friends with certain people, but I don't know if right now in my life, if I'm the right fit to be a friend to them. I don't feel like I got so much baggage, but I feel like I'm going through my own thing right now that I'm trying to figure out how to navigate through it. I'm trying to figure out how to listen to myself more, and when I'm in those situations, when I'm out with people, to be me, but not to do too much still, but just be me. To be alert. Don't put my guard down. You know, just be alert. Be in the game. You know what I'm saying? Don't be on the beach. When you're out and you're with other people, be in the game. You ain't got to do too much, but just know what you're doing. So I won't have no more boo-boos, no more accidents like I did. Because I did. I let my guard. I wasn't even like... Sometimes I feel like I can handle everything, and that'd be the wrong thing to do. Sometimes you got to give the person the bag so you can hold the baby. Some shit you be like, damn, son. I mean, I've forgiven myself because it was 2 other grown people with me. But at the same time, I gotta take accountability for not saying something. Like, nah, take the bag. Oh, you can take the baby. You know what I'm saying? Because I really wanted to hold him. It's just a bad choice. Make better choices. Be alert. Be in the moment. Because sometimes we don't be in our moments. We think we are, but we're not. And when we're not, shit can happen. Basically. Not in the moment, shit can happen. You know? I'm trying to let this crap down today. It's alright. I feel like unbraiding it and rebraiding it again. Unbraiding and rebraiding. And rebraiding. Yeah, I had to get that off my chest because I was like, I didn't want to say nothing. I kept my mouth closed, but a situation occurred, and I was like, you know what? I'm tired of not saying nothing because you're not getting it. If you're a real friend, you gotta open your fucking eyes. It's not about babying no one. It's just seeing them. Because sometimes when stuff happens to your people, and you're so used to your people being strong people, and they are not as strong as they once was, because they're going through something, you have to not coddle them. You have to be real with them, but you have to be real with yourself and with them, knowing that there's something going on with them, so they're not 100% themselves. That's what I'm saying. So take care of them better. Even if you gotta take them to the side and say, hey, you know, how you doing? Can you do this? I know you really can't do this. You really don't have the energy. But this looks like this, so I need you to step in and kind of fix it. And I'll have your back, and I'll be there. I'll have your water, your drinks. I'll take care of you. But we gotta fix this, so it don't look crazy. Whatever. That's easy. But sitting there running your fucking mouth. Let me get all this. You know, I was you know, like something I'll go in. Anyways, guys. So look, do me a favor. Comment, like, subscribe. I will be back.